Greta Haas, IAR Government Affairs Director, here with Rochelle, Burnett, Instructor and Realtor from the Des Moines Metro. A lot of questions that we have been getting from all of you revolve around compensation. We know that that has been a big topic with compensation moving off the MLS, finding ways going forward to ensure that you receive fair compensation for the incredible work you all do helping people achieve the American dream. And so two of those ways that you can do that moving forward are a broker-to-broker compensation form or through the purchase agreement. So Rochelle, can you kind of talk about each scenario when you would use which of those options?
So the broker-to-broker compensation form is when you had a conversation with a seller and you've signed a listing agreement, and that listing agreement says, yes, I am open to paying my listing agent a certain amount, and I am open to paying the buyer's agent a specific amount. So then that would go on a broker-to-broker commission form, because now our commission has been removed from the MLS. So we don't automatically know what we're getting paid on this house when we sell it. So I would call you, Greta, if you were the listing agent, and say, hey, Greta, is your seller working with buyer's agents as far as paying compensation? And if you said yes, I would ask for a copy of that broker-to-broker commission form, because that's my proof that you were going to pay me on this listing, and that is something you signed off on, you got agreed on the listing agreement, okay? So then it's somewhat business as normal. We write the contract, and we're getting paid from the seller. Now, I may call you, Greta, and say, is your seller willing to work with buyer's agents compensation? And you say, no, they're not interested in paying buyer's agents. Then come August 14th, when some legislation changes, we will be able to discuss compensation on a purchase agreement, which is completely new to us. But in that scenario, I still may try to come and ask your seller to pay my compensation, but instead I'm putting it on the purchase agreement. So somewhat like when we would ask sellers to pay the buyer's closing costs, we are asking the sellers to cover the buyer's agent compensation as well. So I see those as two different things. One, the compensation was addressed on the listing agreement. The other one, the compensation is discussed on the purchase agreement.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. And so really good examples there. And again, August 14th is when you will be able to negotiate compensation on the PA when those new administrative rule changes go into effect here in Iowa.